Okay, audio, 3, 2, 1. Hi, cat. Click.
Okay.
All right, you good for video?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, video. And then root beer, 3, 2, 1. Ah. See, mine's twist off. Doesn't make as much noise.
No, you gotta have the actual. You need an opener for it. Also, it's real beer, not root beer, because I didn't have any root beer. So hey, XCOM.
Yeah, hey, XCOM. Brought to you by IBC. The root beer of choice for those who fight Xenonauts. Or, wait, no, Xenos. Whatever, fuck it. Now I'm just imagining Xenonauts the game as sponsored by IBC root beer and having, like, product placement in it.
Still don't know what that is. But okay.
You don't know what Xenonauts is?
No, I know. IBC root beer.
Yeah.
Did you just dismiss a plasma cannon? Or
You get
does
the plasma cannon back. It's not like it
do?
goes away. Yeah, it's not like it goes away with the interceptor.
I swore it did. Oh, you're blowing my mind right now.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I've got plenty more for you to blow later.
I'm like,
Phrasing.
you seriously scared me there. It's like,
Oh, fuck you, Council. I'm so close to heavy plasma.
In from the council.
what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's early.
Yeah. Is it?
Okay.
I can't remember.
I thought that only showed up after we dealt with Exalt.
No? I think they're not related.
Yeah. Maybe the second one in the mission?
Yeah, this is the second in the, what's with
Oh,
these
yeah.
Exalt convoy.
Okay, that's
plotline.
weird.
Yeah. So, I've been spending a lot of time with the B team. This is kind of a mission I wanted my A team out there on. So, we're going in with all the big guns and the big things.
I don't think this is too hard of a mission, but I mean, it's fun.
You didn't think this was that hard of a mission?
Not really. Well, like I said, I got it after Exalt, so
Right. So you
I was
probably had
fully,
it farther down the line.
fully kitted out.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
I usually got this earlier, I guess, than you have, because I remember this being a very difficult mission most of the time.
Is this the first time where operation was the verb?
I thought we had operation something else earlier,
Yeah, I thought so.
but whatever. This is Deluge. Fuck operation.
Okay, so yeah, this is one of the
King.
DLC missions.
Yes.
So this
Wait,
is a
is it?
unique map.
No,
Yeah.
this is Enemy Within. This is.
Oh,
This isn't
okay.
Transport
Yeah.
came under attack while attempting to cross that dam. Judging from the damage, the aliens must have strafed the entire area trying to slow the truck down. If they want this thing that badly, there's no telling what else they might send in to try and retrieve it. That dam is in bad shape, though. We'll need to move quickly if we're going to secure the truck before they do.
There's some evidence that this was going to be another DLC, but then they just kind of packaged it into Enemy Within.
Which I think is good. I mean, I like the DLC thing they did with Slingshot. Throwing that into the game
Yeah.
was kind of cool. I don't think it was worth like the $4 or $5 they were charging for it.
Well, it's the worth the $1 on sales
Oh, it's $1. Yeah, okay, it's worth $1.
or whatever.
But it's like a 3-mission pack.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Zhang's kind of cool.
you can kind of get away microtransacting that, but, you know, I wouldn't pay $5 for that. But, so hey, cool mission, new set piece. We have kind of a time limit until the dam crumbles from beneath our soldiers' feet, I guess. Which kind of begs the question of, hey, Big Sky, you couldn't have landed us on the other side of the dam?
Well, no. I mean, obviously there's aliens over there.
Obviously.
But what are we doing? We're opening up some valves to release some pressure or something?
Bypasses, I guess. I'm not entirely sure how dams work.
Yeah, I don't think they work like that.
But we're going to let more water go through them so that there's less pressure on the points that aren't letting water go through it.
You'd think it would kind of be an all or nothing sort of thing.
Well, I imagine real dams don't let the full capacity go through. I mean, I'm assuming that there's some sort of turbine in there to generate electricity with, otherwise you're wasting a lot of potential kinetic energy.
Okay, the one thing I like about something awful is that you could say something like, boy, I sure hope a dam engineer isn't reading the thread, and there's going to be a dam engineer reading the thread. A DAM engineer.
Those damn engineers.
Dam engineers. So, yeah, I want that person, whoever you are, to put up a huge effort post in the thread about dams.
You're more of a, what, mechanical engineer? Or
It was electrical
was
more
your-
earlier, but yeah,
Electrical?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
more or less.
More or less.
I did, well, since we've got a little bit of downtime, there was this one video I saw of these guys in World War II that were trying to blow up German dams, and they figured out the best thing to do was to get a explosive on the seabed underneath where the water is, right up against the dam. But then they were figuring out, how the hell do we actually get a bomb there? So they got these airplanes with these like rolling, spinning bombs. They'd drop them down over the water. They'd skip over the water. They'd hit the dam and then sink and then explode in that perfect spot.
Dam has already taken heavy
Nice.
damage.
It was pretty awesome, and it actually worked.
We open the bypass valves positioned along the way to the transport.
So, we'll talk over it, but Bradford's just saying, hey, you know, these glowing things that look like objectives are glowing things that are, in fact, objectives.
Yes.
It works kind of like bomb defusal missions. Each one that you activate gives you another turn before catastrophe.
Bestätigt. Überwache Gebiet.
Yeah, you should have lots of time.
Catastrophe.
Catastrophic catastrophe.
Sure.
Operation Catastrophic Catastrophe.
Operation Stop Giving Me Goddamn Things I Can't Pronounce.
Like words?
Well,
Just gonna grunt throughout these videos now?
you know what? You give me an idea.
Set up a face cam and do the LP in semaphore?
What semaphore? But that's close to what I was thinking.
Commander, we've got hostile aircraft moving in the vicinity of Strike 1's position.
That's like
Looks like the aliens are
flags.
bringing in reinforcements
Oh
to go
God, no.
on.
I actually learned that alphabet while I was in the Navy. Totally forgot all of it.
Okay.
I was gonna suggest we both get some webcams and we do our commentary for an entire video through interpretive dance.
Unidad enemiga eliminada.
You're
Which,
free to
but-
do that with Skippy, Granola.
I will ask Skippy if he does that. By the way, interpretive dance, actually a thing I did in high school for 1 year.
Oh my god.
I would just like to say, fuck private schools. So,
So,
you see what's
fuck
happening
these
here?
mutons. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
getting their shit pushed in.
Well, the other one dropped in an absolutely terrible area. But, do you see specifically why I had Sprawl draw that Overwatch?
Ooh. That looks like to be in range of a certain purple guy.
Well, woman, but yes. Because,
Afirmativo.
you know what we haven't had in the last several videos?
In front of the car. In front of the car, though.
Me aproximo al blanco enemigo.
A boosh! That was pretty badass. Well done.
Thank you.
That valve is running wide open, but we still
Why
need
does
to
it look
secure
like the
truck
water's
before
getting
it's too
sucked
late.
into the column?
I assume there's a thing underneath, and the water's just draining into that.
Yeah, but
Which would make a whirlpool-like sort of thing, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
So here's also why I brought 2 snipers, because
Yeah.
this map is pretty long and linear and has these great towers for sniping.
Yeah, squad sight from these towers, you can shoot like anyone on the map.
Moving.
Your sniper may not even move the
Bypass
rest of this
valve
map.
is open, but we're not done yet. Keep moving, Strike 1.
Well, spoilers, Nidian is going to move, but it might not have been
Oh.
necessary.
Yeah, now you've got more time left than when you started. So it's not really too much of a worry to get forward.
No. If you get bogged down in combat, definitely then the timer becomes an issue. But
Get bogged
I mean,
down by thin men that you can shoot and kill in one shot.
Yeah. Wait, Ricky? How are you going to make this shot, Ricky? Ricky. No, it's through solid matter, Ricky! Oh, okay, we're gonna just
Oh.
shoot
Hostile
straight through its cover.
Commander.
Nice. Yeah, that's promotion worthy. That sector's going to have a bad day.
They're all gonna have
Oh my god. Those are some terrible drops. Like, if those were all commanders, maybe this would be...
Oh yeah, if 3
Okay,
commanders and a mechtoid dropped on me, I would consider that a very valid threat. This, not so much. Forgot to finish some of the root beer in my root beer before the root beer we opened for this video.
Okay,
So
yeah.
now I had to, double fist some root beers.
That sponsorship's really paying off.
One short.
Ooh, mind fray.
Yes.
Yes.
Because
this
sectoids
is
have crap all whale power.
This is just free kills.
Yeah. I was thinking of moving, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, they're all in Overwatch, don't move.
Yeah, it's probably safer just to get them dead.
I was a little concerned because, as you can see, Tony White's little cover icon is yellow, meaning he's flanked, and then I realized, oh, it's this stupid sectoid over there by Sprawl. Don't have to worry about that thing being alive long enough to do damage on a flank shot.
And you get 2 shots with this one?
Oh, yeah. Gotta love Overdrive. Oh, well. It's the tough thing.
Really? Okay, that was a miss.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Schuss ging nicht ins Ziel.
Do it. Do it. Punch. Punch the
Don't worry.
sectoid.
It'll be done. Hold on a sec. I just need to get rid of some things that might have Overwatch.
Ooh, the double hour macchiato. The greatest of XCOM's weapons. There's few things more satisfying in this game than that. Across the map sniper shot is
Always very satisfying.
yeah.
I
That's a
mean, it's
contender.
just- yeah. It's more satisfying, though, in multiplayer. I like this shot, just because it's just like
That was-
huge, giant purple mech
That
charging
was
at
your
the sectoid.
one chance to shine, Sectoid. Now you're going for a ride into the drink. Boosh!
Oh, I just barely didn't get him into the water.
You're trying though. That's the most important part.
Thank you.
On the move.
I'm curious as to what you're going to do at the end of this mission. Because being a plot mission, there's going to be some sort of plotty things at the end of this. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're doing there. Because
Okay.
I didn't even bother with it, really.
Oh. Well, we.
Moving out.
I
Well, it's
think
still
I know
maybe
what
2 more missions away, but yeah.
Oh, those plotty things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me muevo a la posición.
I don't know. I hadn't really thought about that.
Good work, Strike One. That'll buy you some time to
Goddamn
get to the
pixels.
truck.
I'm on the move.
I am kind of missing the mobility of skeleton armor. Those little bits of having just not enough movement to make it to the next piece of cover is always kind of frustrating.
It's kind of too bad you only see this map once. It's really quite fun with all these cars everywhere.
Yeah.
It's a lot more dense than any of the other maps where you're on a highway.
Right, but it also is a map designed for enemies to drop on you as opposed to patrol and be pre-placed.
Yeah, but it's dropping sectoids and thin men on you. I mean, even like you could just be on your first mission. That's not really too much of a worry.
Thin men on your first mission are a worry.
Back online.
Also, the mechtoid.
That okay? Well, yeah. That first mission Mechtoid wouldn't be fun, but
No.
Todo cubierto.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Commander, we've got fresh contacts approaching the area.
I do think this would be a little bit more challenging if they weren't dropping in from the sky, because most of the time
that's what I was
they're out of
waiting
color.
for. The group fire. Oh, the group fire was kind of lame.
Yeah, only 1 out of 3.
Fallo en el sistema de puntería.
So wait, you're saying you were hoping they would just drop more guys on you?
No, I was wondering, like, how different this mission would be if they weren't getting dropped in. Like, the group of thin men that actually had time
Oh,
to
okay.
scramble to cover. Because actually dealing with enemies that weren't really close, and most of the time exposed, would probably make this a much harder thing.
What if they dropped like 12 sectoids in on you?
That would be hilarious.
I mean, that's enough that killing all of them would be kind of tough, but
I would just have Tony think really, really hard at them.
Yeah. Like 15, 20 sectoids get dropped in on you. What are you gonna do? Like, eventually some of them are, like, you can't kill all of them. Unless you had some amazing in-the-zone sniper.
Yeah, yeah. Too bad we don't have any of those. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Or, you know, if I brought heavies. You
Or
know,
heavies.
with the rockets, yeah. So, how many sectoids can I kill in one rocket here? Let's find out.
But how many
for science.
sectoids would you need to fight for them to actually become a kind of a threat? Where they would actually start whittling you down with their plasma pistols? This is just unnecessary.
This was incredibly unnecessary, which is why I didn't do it.
Aww.
Because I didn't want to have the fire blocking me off from getting to the little valve thing.
Okay, I guess,
Kill
yeah.
bestätigt.
I'm on it.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
I gotta say though, punch mechs make the best scouts. Just like all the mobility, and then the if you use a heavy, the body shield.
Punch
it's
mechs
just great.
make the best X.
Yeah, well,
Fill in X as you choose.
well, the only X they can't have is quad sight.
Let's do this.
Haul it ass.
I'm just ripping through this map. 6 turns left still. And I'm gonna get another valve over here. Eventually. Hold on, I got it.
That's
it.
you.
It's clockwise, right? Wait, no, shouldn't it be? Wait. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, right? Yeah?
Valve engineers, posting the thread.
Pressure on the dam is dropping. Keep it
Is
up.
it a normally open or normally closed valve?
So, for some weird reason, I had to deselect ISIS and then come back to her, and then
Okay.
it worked. I don't know what the hell.
Fix your game, Jake.
Estoy en marcha. Aquí tenemos actividad.
You know what? That's what I should have. I need to rename the thread now. Fix your game, Jake.
Yeah.
An LP of your broken buggy product. P.S. We still love you.
Yes, we love you. You probably only get 2.
I was about to say I should PM Slowbeak, but he doesn't do that anymore.
Slowbeef doesn't care anymore. Rip Slowbeef.
Yeah. Gotta get a G up.
Manos a la obra.
10-4.
They scattered just enough that I'm not gonna get all 3 of them.
So I'm just trying to remember the end of this mission correctly. Is it... Did you just get swarmed at the end or something? I remember something special happening. I guess...
Strike one. Hostiles are moving in
I
their current position.
don't remember. Like, I don't remember anything special. I do kind of remember
Oh my
this
god, you've
does
been
not
shot!
end. Yeah, I know, right? I do remember this does not quite end how I thought it would, because I kind of
Yeah.
thought there would be more at the end as well.
I guess you get to see that here.
Yeah. Look at that Muton, not
Also,
even
you've been
flinch.
shot!
Yeah.
Someone actually shot you and connected and made damage.
Yeah, well, guess who
It's
they
amazing.
shot, as usual.
Well, yeah.
It's Raw. Rip.
Oh, that's... I think someone might just be psionically leveling up at the end of this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to happen.
But that's absolutely how you do it. Just start picking off thin men or sectoids, or I guess, yeah.
A ello voy.
Little
Mutons,
health
they're not
mutons.
particularly smart either. They also miss point-blank shots.
Little lightning reflexes. Would have been funny if they hit the mech.
Sadly, shots do not hit unintended targets like the original XCOM. Nothing like trying to shoot at a floater sitting in front of a barn wall and missing, and just shooting out barn wall segments that
Shooting
reveal
out the
more
barn
floaters.
wall, the floor, the roof.
Ahí voy, comandante. Iniciando sistema de corta
But
distancia.
the car's already blown up. Boosh! Oh, it's not blown up yet! It's amazing! Touchdown!
Oh, speaking of, how are your Eskimos doing?
Oh, they're still good. CFL's amazing.
Is the
Eastern
CFL
Conference,
East still complete shit?
still complete garbage. No one has a winning record. Watch one of them win the Grey Cup. Did you enjoy watching your CFL football last week?
It was a strange and confusing time, but it was
It
just
always
close
is for
enough to something that
Americans.
resembled a real sport that I'm
Yeah.
familiar with that I found it enjoyable.
Yeah, oh, that's usually the opinion of Americans.
Got it covered.
Wow, that was incredibly quiet and reserved. Unlike,
Gee, thanks. If you hadn't mentioned it, I would have just edited it out. But no, thanks.
damn it.
Moving to position.
Fine, fuck that. I'm gonna chug this root beer as loud as I can, get as much air into my stomach as I can. And
Yeah.
you're gonna pay the price.
Yeah, before this video, I sent J-Star a message like, hey, just finish your root beer so you can get another one for the video, and then once you finish your root beer, finish burping, and then call me. Because goddamn,
Commander.
Oh, those are mild ones. Like
those are weak sauce.
those were. See, now I don't have like the pre-show butterflies that really make those belches like just immaculate.
You still
Like
have
I
pre-show
believe, what did I
butterflies?
say? It sounded like there was something very angry being drowned in my stomach. Because it was just like sounded like something was dying in there.
It's been years since I've had pre-show butterflies. That's something you get over real quick once you do like half an LP yourself.
I know. I don't know why they came back. Like Tsuki never had to put up with this. Let me tell you.
Yeah, you would never see her again if she had to put up with that.
Yeah, probably.
So when are we going to see that Crackdown LP?
Ah,
by the way?
Jesus Christ.
The one that was recorded in 2009 or something.
Yeah. Look, they're in a bricked system right now, okay? I could probably pull out the individual drives and pray
Archaeologists from the future will uncover this LP.
That looks like our target. Get over there and extract the weapon before that whole place goes down. We have a new objective.
Okay, this was what I was waiting for. I'm like, okay, cool, there's the end. I'll just go into this thing, and that's the end of the mission, right?
Yeah, it can't be that easy,
No,
certainly.
no.
Crap is going to
I
become
thought it
rain.
was that easy.
Really? Oh, I was expecting, like, cyber discs and stuff to, like, rain out of the sky.
I mean, I killed some Utahns. There were some Nectoids around. I thought, yeah, that's probably it. There's the end. I've
Got
won.
it covered.
It's just a run to the end, and with the time limit and everything, it seemed like a good place to end it.
Right. See, I figured there would be more reinforcements next turn, but then I forgot how far Punchbot could run.
Oh, nice. Okay, let's get this weapon. The weapon is a French chick.
Nidian, that's not your pistol. That's no, Nidian. Ah, God.
Fix your game.
Please. You don't understand. I have to get to the others. You can't. You don't get it. Do you know how many of us they've killed?
Why can French chicks speak English better than Ragni?
You can kill them? But how? Please, you have to help me find the others.
Great work out there, Commander. It looks like the weapon everyone was after may be even more valuable than we thought.
Don't be creepy, Bradford. Also, I mean, I understand why they had to do it, but the limitations on that cutscene are kind of forced because they'd never put in voices for your soldiers. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Annette, I think it's Annette, yeah, has to, like, fucking monologue herself. And there really feels like there should have been somebody answering her questions or saying something to her at some point.
It's always good for morale when everyone makes it home safely.
I thought you got surrounded by guys at the end of that too.
Yeah, I think Punchbot kind of bypassed that. Anyway, Psionic level up. Psi Inspiration, which removes Mind Fray, Panic, and crap from allies within 3 tiles, strengthens her will by 30 points for 3 turns, etc. Kind of a neat ability. Psi Panic causes the target to panic on the following turn. Neither of these are particularly excellent powers. Both of them are occasionally useful. And I honestly don't have a preference on either of them, so I'm gonna let the thread call that one.
I have a strong preference towards Sci-Inspiration.
Yeah, I know you do. And honestly, I get a little bit more use out of that. I mean, both
I
of them are
think
so
Panic's
situational.
pretty useless, honestly.
Well, we've said that, and then the panic from the flamethrower has saved my ass a couple of times.
And yeah, this one, we've gone over this, but since you have an in the zone, now you need a double tap.
Yes,
You
exactly.
get both. They're both awesome.
10 meld. I need more meld. I need like 130 more meld to get both of the mechs upgraded.
We've recovered a net Durand.
Also, kind of like the slingshot thing there. If you don't read the
This
one second.
captive we recovered from the aliens, Annette, was
What
apparently
the fuck was
passed
that?
to the Exalt
Me
organization.
finishing my beer.
So far, she's been less than forthcoming about how she wound up in their control, or what makes her so valuable that they'd pursue her to this extent. Whatever the case, we need to keep a close eye on her.
So, if you don't read the little debrief there, you might not notice immediately that Annette joins your squad as a soldier. Her class is randomly assigned.
Ew, support.
Supports are good. And she has a exceptionally high willpower score. Maybe because she's psionic.
Does she start Psionic, or is she guaranteed Psionic once you train her?
She's guaranteed psionic once you put her in the
Okay.
tubes. Not much of a spoiler there, considering she basically like force pushed us all in the cutscene.
Yeah.
Also, I saw this and I had to zoom in on Tiny.
Gotta work on those glutes and deltoids.
Yeah, you know those muscle groups you don't have? Work those legs.
Your feet are hollow.
I also thought Valen or Shen would have something to say about the Deluge mission happening, but apparently not. So that is the end of that until we figure out what the hell she's talking about with the others.
The others. Do you know how many of them she's killed? Or they've killed?
Right. Do you know how many of them we've killed?
Quite a lot.
Yeah. I've lost track, but I know for a fact I have killed 7 by punching them in the face with a robot.
Excellent.
Just an update on that contest.
What's the prize for that contest again?
I think I have a spare copy of XCOM. And also, I think I also have a spare copy of all the other B XCOMs, like Enforcer and Interceptor and Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Some people were nice enough to donate extras to the cause. But thank you. I've been Jade Star.
I'm Guava Moment.
And remember, IBC sponsors our freedom from alien Xenos. Wait, is that redundant?